Please listen carefully to the following information regarding the issuance of your naturalization certificate. At the end of the ceremony, please remain in your seats. When you checked in this morning at the table, we gave you a color card. Please let me see your color card. Thank you. You will be dismissed to pick up your naturalization certificate according to the color of the card. There will be an officer here holding up the color. Only persons with the same color may proceed into the concourse to pick up the certificate. Please go back to the same table we checked you in this morning to pick up your certificate of naturalization. Again, please wait until we call the color of the card before leaving your seat. The purpose of this form of dismissal is to reduce the confusion and crowding as the court hand out the certificates. So we would greatly appreciate your cooperation in this matter. Naturalization. This is a court session, so at this time I would like to ask all of you to please kindly remove your hats and turn off all your beepers and your cellular phones. Thank you. I have one final announcement to make. The law allows the taking of a modified oath of allegiance due to your religious beliefs. If you have requested a modified oath during your interview with an immigration officer, please come down and see me at this time. Otherwise, please remain seated. The ceremony will commence shortly at 10 o'clock. Thank you very much for your cooperation and your attention. Thank you.
Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. The United States District Court for the Southern District of Texas now holding session in Houston. Judge Keith P. Ellison presiding. All persons having business before this honorable court are admonished to draw near and give their attention.
Thank you. Please be seated. Welcome to each of you. Court is convened today for the naturalization of applicants who have qualified to be citizens of the United States of America. We welcome new citizens from more than 117 different countries, totaling more than 2,100 in number. I will now recognize Ms. Patrice Jones of the United States Citizenship and Immigration Service of the United States Department of Homeland Security. Ms. Jones?
Thank you, Your Honor. May it please this honorable court, as designated District Adjudications Officer of the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, I respectfully present court list number 2,754, consisting of 2,088 applicants representing 117 countries. The service has found each of these applicants to be eligible for naturalization. Your Honor, certain of the applicants are absent today, and the service moves that the cases of the absent applicants be continued until the next final hearing.
The motion for continuance is granted. As to those applicants who are present, have you examined each as to his or her respective qualifications for naturalization?
Yes, Your Honor. Each applicant has been examined under oath. Each applicant has stated that it is his or her intention to reside permanently in the United States, that it is his or her intention to take the oath of allegiance to support and defend the Constitution and the laws of the United States of America without any reservations whatsoever, and to renounce absolutely and entirely all allegiance to country of present citizenship or birth, and that each and every averment made in their respective application is true.
Are you satisfied from your examination that each applicant is entitled to be admitted to the United States citizenship without doubt?
Yes, Your Honor. I am so satisfied. I do move that each applicant present be admitted to citizenship. Certain of the applicants have requested a change of name, and I move that each such prayer for change of name be granted.
The applicant's motions for citizenship and name change are granted. Now, I will ask each of you who are to assume citizenship within the United States the following question. The appropriate answer, if you can answer in the affirmative, is I will. My question to you, ladies and gentlemen, is this. Are you prepared to take the oath of allegiance to support and defend the Constitution and the laws of the United States without any reservation? The oath is prescribed by law and is essentially in three parts. In the first part, the applicant renounces his or her present or former allegiance. In the second part, the applicant takes oath that he or she will support and defend the Constitution and the laws of the United States of America against all enemies, both foreign and domestic, and will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. In the third part, the applicant expresses his or her willingness to bear arms on behalf of the United States when required by law, and to perform non-combatant services when required by law. If there be any among you who cannot take the full oath without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, any such person should now so state. Hearing no objection, I will now administer the oath. Everyone in the courtroom who wishes to take the oath of citizenship should now raise his or her right hand. To each of you, hereby declare on oath that you absolutely and entirely renounce and abjure all allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince, potentate, state, or sovereign, of whom or which